here with defensive back for your Hilltoppers, Trae Meadows. Trae, tell me a little bit how you've acclimated to WKU so far in practice.
Practice-wise, it wasn't really much of a big transition coming from JUCO because, JUCO it's not really as many rules as the NCAA, so it's always hard work. And out here we grinding every day. And as far as like getting with the playbook, I was already kind of familiar with this kind of style defense, so it has been like an easy transition.
So freshman year, you're at NC State with Coach White. You
Yep.
talked about your JUCO experience, Garden City Community College. What about WKU stood out to you and made you want to come here and be a part of the Hilltoppers?
Coach White had a big impact on my decision. And then also when I met and sat down and talked with Coach Helvin, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like a genuine guy. And then I talked over it with my mom, my grandma, and they seemed to was really impressed. So seemed like the best place.
So coming out of high school, was Coach White a big proponent in your recruitment going to NC State?
Yeah, he was. I've been knowing Coach White since I was in 11th grade.
Okay. So what's it like working underneath him in terms of the defense, and what kind of stuff has he brought maybe from NC State that's similar to here at Western?
It's just like a similar style playbook, it's just a nickel defense. But as far as like him actually being my coach now, and like when I was at NC State, he was just another position coach, but we still had that relationship. But now he's actually my coach, so it's just actually like being on the other side of it is actually pretty good.
So we talk about getting relative to campus and things like that. How do you like Bowling Green thus far in the campus here at Western?
When I first got here, I'm new. I didn't know anything. Whether it's cold, it's snowing, but you don't know whether it's gonna snow one day, it's gonna be hot, or it's gonna be raining the next day or the next 5 minutes. But just at first, I ain't say it sucked, but I just didn't know anybody yet, and I wasn't familiar with the area. But as we've been going along, I've bonded closely with my teammates and made the best of it.
So where do you find yourself right now in the mix in terms of depth at the corner position? I know you play a little safety in high school as well. Is that some versatility you can bring to the Hilltoppers as well?
I want to say, I don't know. You probably got to talk to Coach White about that. But as far as just, coming here and then playing corner, I'm just trying to make the best of my opportunities when I'm out there on the field. So when I'm getting my reps, I try to be productive.
So for some WKU fans that may not know Trae Meadows, what are you going to bring to this team this year that we can put you on notice here?
Physicality. I'm more aggressive. I'm not afraid to tackle. I can go up for jump ball. So it's just, and I'm not slow either. So it's like I can match up well with quick receivers and also bigger receivers.
All right, kind of wrap this up. You talk about being a part of the team here. You bring a lot of size to the table just watching you in practice, a bigger DB. What does that do in terms of elevating your game here in Conference USA?
Just learning from my own mistakes and then also learning what my strengths are and try to make those strengths better, and then also trying to strengthen my weaknesses.
All right, thank you for your time, Trae.
Appreciate it.